Okay, this is a tier list for the season synergy in S4. In S tier, we have Avengers. I think it's the strongest synergy because Avengers got the banish effect back. And the banish effect is always good and is especially good on Avengers because Avengers has insanely strong survivability. So basically, Banish has always been very strong, and Avengers also been very strong in season game mode throughout season 0 to season 3. So combining these two together will make them very strong. Also, we had this combination before in season 2, and everyone is complaining about it. They either complain about the Banish effect or complaining about the Avenger synergy. One thing to note is that upgrading Avenger Synergy to Mythic Slate doesn't banish 3 targets. It used to banish 3 targets, but now it still banishes 2 targets. So it's interesting that upgrading from Legendary to Mythic actually doesn't improve at all. But that doesn't stop Avengers from being S tier. In A tier, we have the 2 new synergies. The Elation synergy will create a fountain on slot 3, so it doesn't say it in the description, but it's always slot 3, which is the top left spot in the battlefield. And the allies standing in the mystical fountain will gain mystical power, which just increase all of their stats by 100%, which is really good. Since all the units with Elation synergy is swapping around all the time, and the mystical power, although doesn't is not stackable, it lasts for more than 1 round. So currently I have it last for 2 rounds, but as you upgrade the slate, it will last for up to 3 rounds. Or if you get it to Mythic +1, it will last for 99 rounds. So your units will get swapped around and it takes turn to like step into the mystical fountain and they will all gain the mystical power buff. The best thing about this synergy is as your team's energy increase, the strength of mythical power will also increase and is capped really high. So it's in a way similar to the last season's synergy Void Hunter. So yeah, the swap effect is pretty annoying for a lot of players, but is really good if you activate the Elation synergy. Next, we have the Astral synergy. So this one will summon a dragon at slot 6, which is a slot for the summoned unit. And whenever your units attack, the dragon will consume some energy and deal magic damage to all enemies. And it will also have some percentage health damage, which means this synergy is gonna be very good against bosses. If so, I actually advise you to go for this synergy first before you go for the other synergy because it is good against bosses and it will help you push through PvE like Northern Expedition. And also, the heroes in this synergy are all the really good heroes. So let's see, take a look at what are the heroes. So in Astro, there's a troops which is like a mandatory in PvE, and there's also Elmer. So Elmer is the one that can do the combo with the shield to make your whole team unkillable. And there's Seraphina, and there's also Catherine, and there's also Eudora. So yeah, the Astral Synergy has a lot of really good heroes, especially for PvE. And the attack of the Divine Dragon also increase every round. So when team building with Astral, it's more important to prioritize the survivability of your team. Oh yeah, the dragon actually cannot die. I mean, it can die, but every round the dragon will revive. Doomsdayer is the next on the list, so this season Doomsdayer will still have the effect of increase the reflect rate of all your allies by 100%, which will make enemies die instantly before they take action. And the synergy slate is also pretty good because it's the one that's stacking the buffs. So it's like as you increase energy at the start of every round, your team will gain attack boost, defense boost, and HP boost, which is really good. It works really well with Halissa and the new hero Dahlia. I put Doomsdayer in B tier because although this synergy is really good and when it works, it's hilarious and like it looks really broken. But if you can build a team that can survive the reflect damage and I mean the Doomsdayer synergy damage, you can actually beat the Doomsdayer team. In C tier, Glorian and Ethereal and Mystifier, they all have one of their old effects. Actually, I think Mystifier is a little stronger than Glorian and Ethereal's. There are two reasons why I put Valianters in D tier. The first reason is the Valianter synergy got the dodge effect again, and last time Valianter got the dodge effect, so it's dodge and counter attack with ultimate. The last time Valianter synergy got this, they are not that great. But another reason is one of the two very important units, Nyx and Leandra, they got the Elation synergy, which means that after they take action, they will swap with other allies, which is really bad for Valianters because Valianters require you position really well so that your Nyx can target an important unit. It also requires Elmer to stay in front line or the position where it's targeted by enemy units like Navi and stuff. It's also required Elmer to position well so that he can take damage for your other units. But since your Leandra and Nyx swap around all the time, it messes up the position. So with these two downside, I just recommend you don't upgrade Valianter synergy. You can upgrade some levels to unlock the bonus in the synergy slate. So as you upgrade the level, you actually get some rewards. But other than that, I don't recommend using Valianter team, and instead you should use the good Valianter heroes in their other synergy. Like you use Elmer and a troops in the Astro synergy and try building an Astro team. And for Elations, we use the Nyx and Leandra.